Hello, and welcome to the third ever GNC Girls Do Nasty Combos Sunday Night Slam. We have quite a good one for you tonight, I believe. So hi, welcome to my new model. Yeah, so we're going to get going shortly with our first set of matches. It's going to be a smaller bracket tonight, a little bit smaller. But the good news is that it should be a lot of streamed content for you all. So I hope that you have a wonderful evening and enjoy the stream or the VOD if you are watching the VOD. So yeah, we'll get going here in just a second. And first up, we are going to be having Ember and Gojira.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh wow, and we have a... Oh, I forgot. That is Skyler on the right. My bad. Thankfully, this is going to be slightly scuffed. That's okay. Oh, we've got two pot busters in a row, starting off this match hard for Skyler. Can Skyler pull it back? Skyler, of course, one of our wonderful GNC members. Blocking that charged dust. Slide heads, two of them in a row. Three slide heads, finally one connects. Mega Fist is, of course, one of the most dangerous moves that Pot has, and Pot, I think, is severely underrated in this patch. Oh, and finally, Sky gets to work her offense. Can she pull this one around? She does have plenty of Jealous Rage meter, but Pot is dangerous in the corner, and that deflect shield almost turns things around. She is not cashing out Jealous Rage. She's going to have it just enough for probably a dash. Oh, and an attempted HPP, and she gets back out of Jealous Rage. And another super is not... Oh, it does connect, but she takes some damage here. Again, we've got more slide heads. Sky is blocking low to try and keep those away, and connects and gets another heart. Another stock. We're already off to a banging start here. And straight into a full Jealous Rage meter from Sky. That grab in the corner is going to be able to set her up for some good Oki. Oh, and the double overhead! I don't know if I've seen that before. White Wild Assault, of course, connecting. Oh, that parry is so dangerous to work with. Sky is going to be able to cash out all of Jealous Rage, but she's going to hold onto it instead. I think she could have killed with the other super. Gold Burst from Pumpkin, but the parry seals the deal. And these are not actually Grand Finals reset. My apologies. My stream is all kinds of scuffed right now. This is winners round 1.
Let's rock.
Fine with I'm doing real great with this stream. Right off the bat. But anyhow, we're back into this match. Pot just trying to zone out ABBA, because ABBA is, of course, plenty dangerous here.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Once again, zoning out ABBA with the slide heads. My apologies as I catch up on everything here. Ooh, Skyler getting a wonderful counter hit and cashing out all of Jealous Rage for her super. That's gonna kill. Kill with style. Slide heads once again, trying to get some kind of way of getting in on Sky. Sky, however, has been adapting pretty nicely to Gojira. That Jealous Rage is converted in, and this is a lot of damage. No character wants to be in a state of being attacked with Jealous Rage going. Ooh, getting the command grab, the aerial command grab off. Is this going to be enough? Abba has plenty of health, plenty of guts, plenty of defense. 2 PRCs in a row, burning all that meter, but keeping Sky safe. Double Mega Fist, and then going in for the overhead. She's got Rage meter, but doesn't need it. And here we go. This could be it for Skyler if she can pull this off. 2 slide head attempts. This is just a brutal matchup for Potemkin. Going straight into Jealous Rage. Red Roman cancel to try and maintain some pressure and get an attack in. I'm a little surprised there wasn't a grab attempt. Oh, but actually being able to hit twice through the hyper armor. And then that overhead. Oh, and great Jealous Rage conversion here. This gameplay reminds me a lot of another one of our top contenders for this tournament, ItsMePugs. Both of them ABBA mains, both doing a great job of maintaining Jealous Rage. That Mega Fist there. Oh, White Wild Assault, correctly timed this time. Lots of corner pressure. Nice deflect shield from Skyler, going to zone out Potemkin a little bit more. She has Jealous Rage, and she is able to use it with an aerial counter hit. Red Roman cancels to maintain that combo, but drops it and still manages to get in with a low. She's going to break the wall with nearly full Jealous Rage. This is a dangerous position. Oh, an HPB, a Hail Mary, just to get the fuck out of dodge. And then we've got another burst to try and reset this. I don't think this is going to connect. No, it's not. But running in and getting the win. That is our first win for this tournament. That is 3-0. Skyler to Gojira. What a hell of a match, right? That was pretty wonderful. Next up on stream, it looks like we are going to have to pick someone out. I think I know who to put on. So I'll see if I can get them before they check in. I gotta just do my TOing here. But yeah, my apologies for a little bit of dead air here while I get this all coordinated up. Of course, running this tournament at the same time as commentating, it's quite a job. But in the meantime, I have to say, we have been seeing some wonderful gameplays so far, haven't we? My apologies for the throat. I need to get water at some point, I'm sure. Because next up, we are going to be having Kill Switch and Arti. Arti, of course, being one of Bark's newest members and Bark's newest admin. See what else. We have some wonderful players this time. I think our top seed is probably Pugs, but we have DeTwouR as well, way up there. A lot of good competition tonight. As we wait here for our next match. I was streaming. I'm going to give him a couple more minutes, and I apologize for this. Otherwise, we're going to have to go to a different match, and I have a good idea of which one to potentially stream next in our Winners Round 1. I believe I'm going to take a quick break while we get this all sorted out. Alright, and with a bit of a shakeup, we are now back. We had to, unfortunately, DQ Killswitch from that game. But next up, we are going to be having a Leo versus Asuka matchup between LagSpike and Eve. These are a couple of very experienced players here, with quite the loading time.
Duel 1.
Alright, how is this going to start off? Of course, Eve immediately going into high pressure. And getting plenty of spells, but unslotting a teleport. Interesting. I think she's going to try and use that spell to slot everything else. She did indeed. And she has some mana spells that she's immediately going to cast. It's just relentless pressure from Eve. Eve, of course, a highly rated Asuka player. Getting an arpeggio in, but that 2S from LagSpike is going to allow some Leo pressure. How's Eve going to respond with a YRC? And more cubes! This is nothing but cubes today. Going in for a run-up grab. More cube pressure. Cube OP. The big cube, small cubes in the arpeggio. That YRC is not going to help, unfortunately.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Round start, blocking, getting the block in the overhead, blocking the fireball. We've got more cubes coming out. Fire cubes, those things are nasty. And then the good old slow OG cube. Arpeggio, of course, allowing Eve to position. But now we've got the gravity staff up. I don't know if this is going to be... Oh, it is going to help with some of the juggle there and provide a nice DP from LagSpike getting in for a run-up throw. And breaking the wall. Oh boy, and we have lost audio, unfortunately, as I had to reset some settings because we were getting overly staticky audio. Which I did figure out what it is. So I'm going to restart the stream very quickly as soon as I get game audio back, which may require a restart on my end. Unfortunately, of course, we have all of the stuff as usual. But anyway, I will do my best to fill that dead air while we lack game audio, because I figured out why that was happening. And Eve is, of course, getting some more powerful Oki on LagSpike and into Arpeggio. That Arpeggio is not going to connect, but a dust does, a tap dust, of course, getting an overhead attack on LagSpike. LagSpike trying to backdash and getting in with, ooh, a red rum and cancel on a heavy DP, crossing up Eve. And this could be at the cross up, gets Eve with a slash for LagSpike. This could be the 0-2 for LagSpike to Eve right here, as Eve is applying significant Oki here and getting, almost getting the juggle out, but the cubes are not enough. The teleport cross up, though, is allowing some of those to connect. And unfortunately, LagSpike just pressed a button, and Eve getting a double teleport, but it is DP'd. Because, of course, Leo has a charge DP down up, which means that it is actually very difficult to cross up, if not impossible, from any Leo player. That is just a world of hurt up there, but connecting with Asuka means that those cubes disappear. Just hitting Asuka with some damage is enough to make those cubes disappear, and that is incredibly valuable as Eve goes in and gets the red rum and cancel. And a wall break. This is a very, very close match. Eve doesn't have any mana, but is able to get the overhead, and that's 0-2 for Eve. And we are also going to have to temporarily suspend the stream, so I apologize for that. As I restart my game really quickly. And hopefully we don't need to restart anything besides the game. So we'll be right back with that. Okay, my apologies for that. Oh boy. Yes, we have game audio back. Wonderful. Yeah, I had to change some settings around to fix our audio output, so I had to restart the game, and I deeply apologize for that. But we are back. How is everyone in chat doing today? I hope everyone is doing well today. I'm glad you're doing well, Chrome. And of course, we are just waiting for Eve to get back into this match. We've got a lot of winners quarterfinals ready to go right after this. Their next one will be a Squid and Presto. And of course, am waiting for Eve to get back in. Our resident Asuka main. There she goes. Again, my apologies for having to restart. Funny that you mentioned something like eggs there, Chrome. All right, and here we go. This is actually 2-0.
Duel 1.
Eve 2.
Let's rock.
And Eve is not relenting. Just immediate, huge amounts of pressure. With lots and lots of cube damage. And a wall splat. That was combo straight to wall splat. And a wall break. She's got fire mana and full tension gauge along with positive bonus. And going in for that high-low mix. And gets the slash very, very quickly. I think she wants to get this over with as fast as she can. And Fireball on Leo. That gravity staff, of course, doing lots of juggling. The overhead orb. And that was a weird physics little thing there. And PRC to block that burst. That I don't think was an intentional burst bait, but incredible reaction from Eve. And that is very, very quickly over. She definitely felt that right. Want to get that one over quickly. And that is 3-0 for Eve. Next up, we have DeTwouR and Arti. So they will be hopping on the station next. While I get this all a reset. So we'll be good to go. Of course, we have DeTwouR and then Arti, followed by Squid and Presto, ItsMePugs and Skyler, and then Eve and Upgrayyed. I apologize for trying to stream all of Winner's quarterfinal. I thought that was top 8. Once again, I don't know what top 8 is, because I am a dingus. And apparently it will not let me undo things. That's great. Of course, we have 2 Enos. As we get going between DeTwouR and Arti. It will be Squid and Presto.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nice burst from Arti to try and push out DeTwouR. I have not seen an Eno v Eno, nor was this particularly expected. Nice 6P from DeTwouR. And a throw against Arti. That overhead into super wall break. Arti does have a barb meter. Can she do anything with it? Oh, and getting a stroke the big tree to try and get it, but it's unable to convert. And HCL is going to end that one.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
HCL round start from Arti, but 6P from DeTwouR. DeTwouR going into the lows, and HCL is able to get a pretty decent combo string and immediate mix on wall break and canceling into the jump. I thought that we were going to get super there, but PRC Arti is doing pretty good on the defense here from HCL from overheads. But that wild assault is going to connect. Burst baits with a PRC. And that's round 1 to DeTwouR. Can Arti pull this one back? This is actually winner's quarter once again. Slightly stuffed as I try to deal with all of this.
Let's rock.
Arti is able to escape the corner and does get a counter hit, but is immediately thrown by DeTwouR, who's trying to mix up Arti. Gets in with the low, but Arti does get a burst to reset the neutral, but HCL comes in from DeTwouR, who's able to juggle in the corner. Can this combo kill? Not quite! But Arti is not able to block the overhead and is not able to get a YRC to reset. Although that was probably burst safe, if I had to guess. HCL connecting at a distance. Wall break from DeTwouR. Positive bonus and a whole bar of meter. Is there anything that Arti can do to salvage this situation? Oh, not continuing the combo with the red Roman cancel. That was an interesting PRC, but I think that was styling, unfortunately, a little bit on our resident Bark member. That's 2-0. DeTwouR to Arti.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Arti attempting to go for the overhead, but getting hit by an attack from DeTwouR. I really should learn more characters' attacks, but it's alright. We got an overhead and HCL. This combo is pretty nasty. I would not want to be under this corner pressure from DeTwouR. I would suffer pretty badly from this too. HCL, oh, Arti attempting to get the red Roman cancel. It's just not quite fast enough. And gets a PRC instead. Oh, Arti is able to get counterattack. Can she take something off of DeTwouR here? Getting that. Oh, she will be able to. That is one on the board for Arti. Will she be able to actually take a game? Ooh, that wild assault, though, is pretty nasty from DeTwouR. Getting in the wall break with meter, bar of meter and tension gauge positive bonus. That's a lot to work with for DeTwouR. Full gauge here. Both have burst. And that's going to be a perfect from DeTwouR. Holy crap. Going in for more of that high-low mix that Eno's known for. It's incredibly aggravating to deal with. Wall break from DeTwouR. Oh, but DeTwouR's not going to get a second perfect in a row. That attempt at a deflect shield is instantly punished from Arti. Arti is able to block the super and does get a hit, but it's not fast enough to actually maintain pressure. 6P into red Roman cancel for a corner combo. This will be a wall break, but is it going to be enough to get Arti a game on the board? I don't know about you, but I like rooting for the underdogs. Blocking everything, does have burst. Uses burst to reset. Has a bar of meter. PRCs after missed HCL, but then there's a burst from DeTwouR, and that is it. DeTwouR goes 3-0 with a valiant effort from Arti. That is unfortunate. So next up, we will have Squid and Presto. Those were some wonderful games from both of our players there. What do you think? And I will be back very shortly with our next game between Squid and Presto. It's looking like a Gold Lewis v Kai. But we'll have to see, won't we? We're just waiting here for everything to go. Chrome Dollar, I'm glad that you're chatting. I hope you're enjoying things. Sorry for not paying close attention to the chat most of the time when there's a game going on. I am kind of solo commentating and doing some of our TOing at the same time. But yeah, for better or worse, this is hosted by a VTuber. So, you know, that comes with all of the issues of having a VTuber host a stream, which means it's scuffed. And we're finally away here with Presto v Squid, Gold Lewis versus Kai, two highly rated players. This is going to be an exciting one, folks.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Very quick burst from Presto. Presto, of course, wanting to get in and start mixing with Chinook if possible. Squid, however, was I believe a finalist or semi-finalist in one of our previous tournaments, so do not underestimate him in his incredible Kai skills. Lots and lots of neutral gameplay here. Squid is able to get some pressure and a quick overhead, along with a heavy heavy DP and dire Econ to break the wall there. Gold Lewis is missing on health. That attempted super to kill. Gold Lewis has to be very careful here, but does get a reversal super for a good chunk of Squid's health. Squid, however, does have meter. Gold Lewis closing in that bomb drone, helping to maintain a little bit of Oki. PRC just in case the burst. Squid is going to hold on to that burst. And that round one was a reversal on the entire momentum of the match to Presto. Presto immediately going for White Wild Assault. Charging in relentlessly, Squid bursting to try and reset the situation. But jumping in on Presto looks like a terrible idea. This is relentless offense now from Presto. I think Presto is adapting to Squid pretty quickly. Attempting to go for the overhead, but Squid maintaining composure, maintaining defense. And this is it, folks! First one from this round goes to Presto and Gold Lewis.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Here we go again. White Wild Assault, and it's going to do some damage along with the overhead jump dust. Squid is bursting. Of course, that option is removed from Presto, but I don't think Presto's going to need it here. With some Kara cancels, some dash Karas. Oh, and that is a terrible turn of events for Squid. Can Squid turn this around? No, the attempted grab misses. It's a perfect from Presto.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Again, these are two highly competent rated players. Squid is finally turning this one around. Can he maintain the momentum? Well, Gold Lewis, oh, waiting for the reversal, run up throw, and an OTG. Squid may be able to turn this one around, but he's got a lot of work to do. Especially if he fails this one, because he's going to have to then go 3-0. Jump slash, though, and a 6P. Presto looks like he's adapting, or sorry, Squid looks like he's adapting to Presto, but Presto is readapting again. And that Chinook chain with a Red Roman cancel. This is going to be so much damage with the wall break. The question is Squid going to go for, oh, Red Roman cancel. No dragon install for Squid. Squid again, the jump slash, jump dust into a pretty brutal corner combo and a heavy vapor thrust. Blue Roman cancel blocks the white wild assault. That removes a lot of burst gauge from Presto. Can he keep this going? And he does, and Squid takes one on the board. And it's 1-1 all. Quite a reversal from Squid of the way that things have been going. This is anybody's game, folks. This remains anybody's game. Sorry, Rebby, there is no bracket. If you want to know the bracket, though, I will put it into the chat for you.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
This is still a relatively new bracket. This is only our third ever stream match, and I am working full time, so that means that I gotta get stuff done in between my own Strive practice and everything else. Oh, that heavy vapor thrust misses, but the Red Roman cancel allows Squid to reset. This could be a perfect from Squid. Is this vengeance for the perfect from Presto? Oh, it is no longer perfect. It could still be vengeance, though. We'll have to find out. That wall bounce combo is always ridiculous to see, and that is most of Squid's health. This is, again, anybody's game. Attempting to use the Blue Roman cancels, getting a vapor thrust in on the jump dust.
Duel 2.
Squid is maintaining momentum, but we're about equal in resources here. 2 Ps from Presto to try and get out, but that jump slash from Squid is going to help maintain pressure with the jump dust. It didn't connect. PRC to close in. Deflect shield misses from Squid, but thankfully for Squid it's not punished. Presto unfortunately did not get punished. Does get a counter hit though. This is a very dangerous situation to be in as Kai, YRC, try and get some distance, because blocking all the Chinooks and overheads is not a place you want to be. If you can Nabare and get out, you want to do it. Jump dust overheads, 2 in a row from Squid, and they're both blocked by Presto. Of course, that little Oki there from the heavy fireball. Presto puts another one onto Squid. This is so evenly matched. Immediate 2H. Wild Assault to close in and get a little bit of damage and some meter. That's almost half of Presto's health. Positive bonus for Squid, and already had good meter there. He's going to use that for Super, which does have projectile priority, but is blocked by Presto. And Presto is able to turn the situation around and get Kai into the corner. That YRC was not blocked, so that is a little bit of an opening. Oh, and an amazing use of air dash to get out after a jump dust. Escape the corner. Again, Squid is not to be underestimated, neither is Presto. Presto YRCing and tries to go for a zoning attack. And now that's 2-1 for Squid. Here in our winners quarterfinals. We are going again, Presto v Squid. Presto needs this one to stay in winners. White Wild Assault closing in, but a DP from Squid is going to reset this one. And now Squid has momentum. Heavy Vapor Thrust against Presto from Squid, and breaking it with a Super. That's going to be positive bonus and the ability to run in and get a 6K, I believe. I need to play Kai more. Jump Dust is going to reverse that, but a burst that is not blocked from Squid pushes Presto back into the corner for an OTG combo.
Duel 2.
Well, combo with an OTG to finish off Presto. 6P once again into dire Echelon. That attempted double jump dust overhead and then into a grab. This is brilliant Kai gameplay. I've said it before in another stream, specifically last week, 2 weeks ago. I'll say it again. Squid plays Kai like a soul main. This is not how I see a lot of Kais at high level play Kai. They tend to play a little more cautious, but Squid just wants to get in and hurt you. And so far, that's been pretty effective against Presto. Presto, though, is now maintaining an effective offense, using that red Roman cancel to maintain corner damage. Oh, drops it and loses the corner. Jump dust from Presto is not going to connect. Squid is able to maintain the corner. Deflect shield from Presto. Oh, but that's it! And Squid advances 3-1. That means he's going to stay on stream and go up against DeTwouR. For our winners semifinals. And I hope you all are having a lovely evening and enjoying our bracket here. Again, this is only the 3rd time we have done this. So a lot of stuff is kind of finally falling into place here. But it is a hell of an experience doing this. As we get going, once again, with Squid and DeTwouR. I was playing Eno, and I need to remember that. As I set everything up once again. For our winners semifinals, we are into our top 8. Dragon install from Squid. This is a dangerous position for DeTwouR to be in, and it's pretty rare to see Dragon installs these days. Oh, and you're welcome, Chrome. It is a pleasure. We do this every other Sunday, so do not expect us next week, but expect us the week after.
Duel 2.
DeTwouR is able to start putting a pressure in and getting that classic Eno mix on. A lot of what Eno does is fake, but that doesn't stop it from being incredibly effective. The DP from Squid is going to help reset things for him. Red Roman cancel to maintain that combo. It looks like a bit of an improv combo, but getting in all the pieces in place. And double dire Echelon to get that advance faster than you can sprint. Red Roman cancel. Can he kill off of this? He can! Oh, and that is brilliant gameplay from Squid. Once again, one of our top seeds here. Oh yeah, one of the best parts, Chrome, of watching, one of our viewers, Chrome, watching tournaments is, of course, the fact that you can learn a lot of things from watching a lot of people.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
There we go, DeTwouR getting a low counter hit, but not able to convert it into a combo. Getting pressure in, but nothing is going into a combo yet. And a DP from Squid on DeTwouR. Squid almost converts into a combo, but gets hit with HCL after a burst. Red Roman cancel to side swap and get back into the corner with a 2K to maintain that. Squid is unrelenting here. Now DeTwouR is finally able to get a conversion, but drops it and loses out on the projectile. That's another one on the board for Squid on this round, but we have the second part of this to go. Sorry, my apologies in the language use. Yeah, Squid remains unrelenting. 6P'ing DeTwouR. That's a fast 6P. Definitely couldn't do that on either of my mains, I believe. DeTwouR getting in with the overhead attack. Burst from Squid to reset things. Going for the super fireball. Is able to get in. And dire Echelon, of course, being a wonderful combo continuation tool that also advances you. But I don't think DeTwouR is giving up, especially with 2 full bars of meter. DeTwouR did not PRC that, but does go for Stroke the Big Tree and gets DP'd for it. And that's 2-0 in favor of Squid. And here we go once again with DeTwouR and Squid. Can Squid seal the deal? Can DeTwouR come back out on top and stay in winners? Either way, this is an exciting match to watch. And on deck, of course, we will have Pugs and Upgrayyed. Meanwhile, our losers, round 4, is getting in there. Oh, and the dragon install for wall break. That is going to be a super wall break. So there is the hard knockdown, but does manage to block that with a safe jab. Wonderful technique that you may not know about is a safe jab. It's like a safe jump, but it's with a fast enough attack. And that beaver thrust is going to be a nice continuation, followed by Dire Exxon. DeTwouR, of course, wants to maintain this.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
DeTwouR was able to turn that around. Sorry, I am also doing some tournament organizing at the same time as commentating. DeTwouR desperate to stay in the winner's side of things. That DP from Squid, though. Squid does not want to give this up. A wonderful burst. Oh, but that HCL is hit by Super Fireball. Not able to block. This could be it if Squid can keep this pressure going. Oh, it does get hit by the reversal super. DeTwouR stays in. It's now 1-2. Can DeTwouR make this 2-2? Can we get the exciting game where we can't predict what's going to happen? I know, how dare I be a, I wouldn't say good TO, Chrome, I'd say mediocre TO. Especially if you're trying to commentate at the same time.
Duel 1.
And here we go, DeTwouR, you need to get this. But a 6B from Squid is going to shut down any initial moves. A wonderful jump dive from DeTwouR to get in. Squid applying a lot of pressure, and that blue room and cancel, I really need to understand how to do that, because that was a brilliant move at EVO. About Squid, ask him how to do that, because being able to get those quick BRC overheads is vital at a high level of gameplay. And a heavy Vapor Thrust to close that out, that was just shutting down everything DeTwouR wanted to do. DeTwouR going for the low attack, able to get some kind of combo and some kind of pressure, and is able to actually transition this into high damage and combo. That is half of Squid's health. Dives under the jump dust, gets the red rum and cancel continuation. Attempting to use HCL there. The deflect shield and HCL sniping Squid from across this. Red rum and cancel to reset, getting the under. Squid really needs the, or DeTwouR really needs this one. Squid really needs this to stay in winners and not lose momentum to DeTwouR. The question is, if DeTwouR wins this one, can Squid reset and maintain that mental focus required? Does get the corner throw on DeTwouR and the Oki heavy fireball into an empty jump throw and another throw, 3 in a row. If any of these hit for a normal attack, that's probably going to be a wall splat. Except for all the blocking and Oki blocking that DeTwouR was able to do, and a throw reversal. Deflect shield followed by Far Slash. Fast red rum and cancel from Squid. Oh, but Squid is getting hit with the reversal super from DeTwouR. DeTwouR is fighting like a maniac. And stays on the board. We're going to Game 5. Squid mentally resetting here. Took a second.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Remember, this is it for both of them. They want to stay in winners. They will have the chance in losers. We have some pretty strong contenders down in the losers bracket. You won't want to miss. That PRC into Vapor Thrust is a wonderful way of reversing for Squid. DeTwouR does have meter here, and it's going to use it for a wire seat, but that's blocked by Squid. I think DeTwouR is pressing a little too much with meter. Heavy Vapor Thrust. Going to close that out. Can DeTwouR bring it back around?
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Overhead slash and jump dust. Deflect shield by DeTwouR into a hover dash. Going to get DeTwouR in and maintain pressure. Can DeTwouR go coast to coast on this one? Fireballs clash and do nothing. Lots of neutral lit has been followed up by actual pressure gameplay from DeTwouR. Squid is able to reverse that. They're about equal in resources and health now, but that pressure and damage is going to really swing things in Squid's favor. If Squid can just seal this right here, Squid advances 3-2. A wonderful showing from both players. A wonderful showing from DeTwouR. What an exciting match, folks. Oh my god. And so close, too. So very close. Next up, we have Pugs and Upgrayyed will be on. As I reset things in my little UI here. Let me just see who gets on where. When we get ready for our next semifinal match, we need Pugs to enter the room. Here we go. ItsMePugs versus Upgrayyed. Another ABBA versus Potemkin is about to begin. Good luck to both of our players. Of course, they are good to go on the start. Alright, and away we go. ItsMePugs versus Upgrayyed. Of course, I can't say that name without chuckling a little at the movie that it comes from. And I hope everybody here is having a wonderful time watching the stream. And hopefully you all enjoy the overlay as well. Slide head blocked by Pugs. Pugs, one of the top ABBA players in the world. I believe I looked it up, and he is ranked number 19 at Pugs. Or at ABBA. My apologies, he's number 1 at being Pugs. Number 19 at being ABBA. Unfortunately, Jealous Rage has been burnt out from Upgrayyed's pressure. But like I said before, this is not a matchup that I would really want on Potemkin's lane. The attempted PRC into Kara Potbuster misses. Pug's able to backdash it. It does get wonderful, wonderful conversion off of it into a super, and is of course maintaining excellent use of resources here with the Jealous Rage meter.
Duel 2.
back Mega Fist from Upgrayyed to try and maintain some of that defensive posture while also counter-hitting potentially. Pugs switches out of Jealous Rage to maintain what little meter or resource Pugs has. Pugs does have the resource advantage here, and a range advantage. That far slash that is a little busted, it's gonna be real. Does get into Jealous Rage, and is going to be able to almost got a corner break, but wasn't able to do it. Counter slash, far slash, red rum and cancel, Jealous Rage. That's one on the board for Pugs. Last time I played Pugs was at a tournament, a local. I knew I was losing. That's all I'll say about that. I've had the unfortunate luck of consistently going up against him. But it is what it is, right, folks? And here we go. What can Upgrayyed do here? This is one of the worst matchups for Potemkin, just based on the toolkit that Abba has. Abba is able to range, close fast with Jealous Rage, and has a wonderful parry. Pugs has got tons of experience. Oh, and that amazing amount of damage. Abba is a perfectly balanced character with no problems whatsoever. That's all I have to say about that. Attempting to go for the overhead, but hyper armor through by Upgrayyed. Upgrayyed trying to get the flick into 2K. Slide head, not going to stop Pugs too well. Does get a throw though. Not a command grab, so not all of that damage. The flick is going to be blocked because, of course, when Abba is transitioning between stances, Abba can block. Very honest of Abba. If I were to balance Abba, that might be one of the things that I'd do to balance Abba, is to remove the ability to block coming out of that. But Pugs does get the super, gets half of the Jealous Rage meter. And his HPD! We have a Heavenly Potemkin Buster in the tournament, in semifinals. I don't think it's gonna kill. It does not kill because Abba is so balanced. But holy shit, we saw an HPB. Burst from Upgrayyed into the super, trying to maintain some pressure. No second set of meter for Upgrayyed, but we do get the super wall break that is going to allow him to go straight into Garuda. Attempting to slide head and zone out with those big normals. And Upgrayyed stays in this one. Let's go. Some amazing matches here. Mega Fist is one of my most hated moves. Pugs has got to do something here to maintain that streak, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Upgrayyed mixing up and getting a perfect on Pugs. Wow. Remember how I said that that is a bad matchup for Pop? I maintain that. So Upgrayyed is playing out of his mind right now. Question is, will we see one of Pugs' alternate characters here? I don't think so, but we could. How y'all doing, chat? Are you enjoying this? We've got some exciting stuff here. We've got a Heavenly Potemkin Buster. We've got Abba v Pop, and Pop didn't lose. We've got one of the best Abba mains in the world. With incredible resource management, as we've seen here. Is Pugs going to leave Jealous Rage state? No, going to maintain it for the damage, leaving it there for the wall break. Looks like there's some chat moderation. Please follow the channel to be able to chat now. So we got some spam there.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
My apologies for doing some Twitch moderation while having to commentate as well. Somebody posted a spam hit. Pumpkin Buster from Upgrayyed, hitting Pugs. Of course, this being 2-1 Pugs to Upgrayyed. So Upgrayyed, of course, needs this to win. Pugs wants to seal this out so they can stop having to deal with Potemkin. And I don't blame him. Big counter hit from Upgrayyed, but not able to follow it up, unfortunately. Big combo damage and some Jealous Rage, but does get the counter hit! Is this going to be enough? It's going to be enough for a wall break. And Jealous Rage reset. Once again, amazing management of Jealous Rage. Pugs is going to lose it though, unfortunately, but does have full meter, so at least there's that. And gets slashed. It's now 2-2. Once again, we go to game 5. Pugs beat Upgrayyed. As they reset and think.
Mankind new. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Puck's trying to go for those double overheads and do some low punches, but unfortunately he's getting a hyper armor through. Potemkin Buster for most of Pugs' health.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Pugs just trying to get in carefully. Upgrayyed though, trying to zone out, but is stuck in the corner with a almost fully raged up. And that super is of course going to refill Pugs' rage meter on Abba. Abba's fully in Jealous Rage mode too. This is a bad place to be. Wonderful counter hit, and Pugs is going to cash out all of his Jealous Rage. We'll see if this kills. It will kill! Oh, amazing cashing out of Rage Meter. course, we've got our next stream coming up. Stay tuned for our losers round 4, LagSpike and Presto. And it'll be Clove and haiiii. Pugs trying to get in, does manage to get in, but misses the ability to convert into Joose Rage Mode. Does it anyways. The HPP to escape the corner does work. It does help get him out. But I don't know if it'll be enough, especially when Pugs has Red Roman Cancel available and almost has full meter again. Does switch out, does use the Red Roman Cancel to try and get in for a fast Red Roman Cancel to go overhead low. Pot putting up the shield wall. Pugs getting out of Joose Rage to try and handle this. He's not able to FD, trying to maintain that tension gauge. Just going to Joose Rage mode, close in. Oh, but this could end up going to Upgrayyed. This is, of course, round 3 of game 5. Whoever wins here gets to stay in winners. And it is actually anybody's game until it isn't. These are such high damage characters, and Pugs takes it at the last second. The last available opportunity. Pugs 3-0s, or 3-2s, Upgrayyed. Very, very close. Very exciting. Incredible games from everybody involved there. I hope you've all enjoyed that one. As I set things up to go to, of course, LagSpike and Presto. And our losers round 4. How's everyone doing tonight? Sorry for having to clear the chat out. We had a spam link there. That was a dangerous one. We've got Presto and LagSpike.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Presto, of course, not playing Eno, but playing Presto. Thankfully, that's a quick fix on my part.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
LagSpike being able to cross up Presto. Of course, Presto pretty dangerous if you remember from our previous round. Incredible Gold Lewis main. LagSpike, though, is a top 100 Leo main, if I remember correctly. So he's nothing to sneeze at either. And he's able to close the distance. Presto, though, does have meter, and that is a dangerous thing to have. 2 bars of meter with full level 3 on the drones. And cashes them out for a large drone that unfortunately doesn't help too much. And that is just a killer combo from LagSpike. No continuation, though. LagSpike does get the wall break damage. Hopefully everybody still is able to chat, and I didn't screw things up there. There we go, followers. Only one that's been off for a little while. Aha, I didn't break the overlay, you broke the overlay.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
There is no bracket command, unfortunately. I do have to set a lot of stuff up still, but I will give you the link. There's our bracket link. LagSpike doing some pretty dangerous damage here.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Going immediately for the cross-up from LagSpike. Even more cross-ups. Oh, the cross-ups! That is classic Leo gameplay. And Lag has quite a bit of meter now. He's kind of able to cash it out. Twice. I think he's afraid for the burst bait, but Presto's going to hold on to that burst bait.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Duel 3 here. LagSpike, of course, not wanting to be dropped out of the tournament here. Neither does Presto. Presto goes for the burst. Both players have been fairly even on resources, but LagSpike wants to make up for that game he lost. It's pretty unrelenting here. Jump dust from Presto. LagSpike going in for the Red Roman cancel into a dust. And this wall break. This is a bad situation for Presto. Presto going for the White Wild Assault Hail Mary, but it does not work. And that's 1-all. You know, in putting these side banners together, I realized something, which is that a shocking number of characters in the official fan art are thrusting their hips at you. Leo is one of them.
Duel 1.
Presto does not fuck. I don't know how that happened. Let me fix that. Presto going for the super. Will kill. And gets a perfect on LagSpike. I wouldn't be surprised if he's a little heaved at the previous round. Oh, straight into the grab from LagSpike. Or from Presto on LagSpike, I should say. White Wild Assault is going to be ineffective, but Presto does backdash. Oh, did LagSpike press a button? I think he did. Yes, he did. That's not all of his health, but I would not want to be in that situation, and that is why. It's 2-1 Presto v LagSpike.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Good, strong counter from Presto, of course, now immediate. Oh, Wild Assault's through the projectile. LagSpike does do a cross-up, though, and starts doing damage to Presto. Presto's able to grab it, because LagSpike was doing that a bit much. We've got our on-deck players of Squid and Pugs. Again, two incredibly powerful characters, or players.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
that is so much mix from LagSpike, and he's going to have plenty of meter. Does not get the super off, though, and that is a super reversal from Presto off of the smallest of hit confirms. LagSpike having to burn all 100 meter to not get destroyed here. Presto choosing to use Burst because he's hungry for the kill, and gets it! And that knocks LagSpike out of the tournament. And that, unfortunately for LagSpike, is going to boot LagSpike from the tournament. Next up, we're going to have haiiii and Clove. Two players we have not seen yet. Of course, we're going to be waiting here a little bit for Clove to show up. I appreciate everybody's patience here. Hopefully we don't have to have a DQ on one of our top 8 players, but it is entirely possible that can happen. Just remember, folks, double bracketing kind of delays a lot of things, and it's highly advised not to do it. I will find you if you could. Looks like I do have a thumbs up from Clove, so Clove is on his way. Has entered the room. So I'll switch over here in a second. We have, of course... Is he choosing to main Elfelt? Looks like he will be. Here we go, folks. Bridget versus Elfelt. I know a lot of people are fans of Maybury, but this one's also pretty good. If you don't choose to polyheal all of these characters up, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Immediate fireballs from both players. haiiii getting, of course, a wonderful corner juggle and the full charge dust. Lots of very fast neutral gameplay from both players. That relentless bridger pressure and a wonderful DP from haiiii. Oh, but missing the grab, that's going to be very unfortunate. Clove is able to reset the situation by going in for a grab and mix into Rekka. I think she's going for, Clove is going for a 6H though, sorry. And just missed it. Red Rum and cancel and a slash. Close slash, of course, being a wonderful anti-air of all things from Elfelt. Going immediately for the grenade attack from Elfelt into Rekka, into throw. haiiii really needs to get out of the corner. Isn't able to do it, although Clove did miss getting the super corner break. Used that PRC after Miss Charlotte out of repair to skip neutral. It's one of the better neutral skips when you've got meter. Just because that's a pretty good hurt box, or hitbox, apologies, on the way out, so it is a little more dangerous to go after. And that's Clove, and I accidentally have LagSpike here. This should be Clove. And that is a Clove 1-0.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Burst from high. There's a little bit of game lag here from both these players, unfortunately. Oh, and just relentless pressure from Clove. Red Roman cancel, reversing things back on high. And 6H break the wall. Good use of yo-yo throw to try and zone out Clove. Using the Roger super and then pressure, but that blue Roman cancel, it's actually a wonderful use of it. Combo into it, but that burst is going to shove high into the corner. Oh, and this could be it for high, and it is. Nice attempt. Learning some Bridget tech, too. Blue Wild Assault into Yo-Yo set, followed by a throw is a very interesting setup. Clove using Elfeld's Rekka to just continually apply pressure. I think High needs to DP at certain situations here. And as I say it, High goes for the DP. He's able to start going coast to coast here. Oh, and is going to get the super wall break with the Roger super. Well, I mean, they're both Roger supers. But return to Killing Machine for that range. Multiple overheads and lows. The classic blender from Bridget. Jump kick. Was that a failed TK? Maybe, maybe not. But it was a good overhead. Jump kick, one of Bridget's best jump moves for anti-ground. Jump heavy, of course, being her air-to-air. And just endless pressure from Clove. Clove does not want to even lose a single game here right now. Of course, next up we will have Squid and ItsMePugs. And that's 2-0, Clove to high.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Wonderful corner pressure from high to run up throw. Wonderful super wall break from Clove. Unfortunately, audio is getting choppy again from the game. I will have to reboot the game after this. See if that fixes things. Hopefully that is not the case in the recording. If it's not in the VOD, then we're still good. Oh, and this could be it. High needs to win this one to stay in. Clove gets a 6P. Nice DP from High into a close slash, but it does not convert. 2H. Oh, and that was almost a wonderful combo. That would have been corner to corner. 2H and good. Oh, the audio's good now. And High manages to stay in the game. Can she win 2 more in a row? This is the last game of our losers round 4 in our top 8 tonight.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Wonderful round start from high. She definitely wants to stay in this one, but a burst from Clove is going to reset things, using yo-yo throw to counter the attack. Oh, almost gets the close slash OTG. 6P from Clove, of course, extremely privileged. Wonderful little mix there to try and close in. High once again going for that blue Wild Assault into throw with yo-yo set. He's going to get the super wall break. This is a massive life and resource lead for High. Yo-yo throw is going to close that one out. Again, High needs to win this one. 6P on round start, very effective. Blender working beautifully. And I'm learning a little bit of Bridget combo tech too. This is great. 6P, far slash, out of repair, trying to go for the 5H. Gets thrown for that. Gets thrown again! So far though, I haven't seen any Rock the Baby. 2D. And now there's the Blender to contend with, along with Blue Wild Assault. High trying to go aggressive with that burst usage, and does go 2-2. This is evened up. Ladies, gentlemen, and other folks of every other gender, this is getting spicy. Apologies for the weird audio issues. I have no idea what was going on with those.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
It's Charlotte out of repair. 5S counter hit. Oh, and the missed DP is going to be a counter hit. High needs to be very careful here. Using a lot of yo-yo throws. Of course, hitting Bridget without converting and there's a yo-yo out. It's a bad idea because it gives you Bridget that resource back if you can close in and do damage immediately. That's your best bet, unless it's a set yo-yo. DP from High is going to reset things. Did not get the fast Red Roman cancel here. I think that's okay. DP from High is going to set Alpha back into the corner. Clove has a lot to contend with here. The Blender is real. Almost got the OTG. That could have killed. But Clove gets it anyways.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Run up throw from High. Trying to apply that pressure. A fuzzy jump from Clove, but it ends up not doing a whole lot. Wonderful combo continuation from High. This could be it for either player, probably Clove, as Clove can turn this round around. Of course, both characters relatively low hit point characters. Oh, and that's going to be it for High. High knocks out Clove. And that's it. That's the end of our losers round 4. With game 5 going to High for the win. What do you think of that, ladies and gentlemen? Of course, remember, this is Girls Do Nasty Combos bracket every other Sunday, 4 o'clock Pacific. It is startgg/GNC. Join our wonderful little Discord server. Those are amazing games. Of course, next up, it's ItsMePugs and Squid. Just have to wait for that one to start. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope you've all been having a wonderful time. These are some incredible games. We'll be going into the winners finals shortly. like Squid is going to be on the left side here. So we get going into the next round.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Haiii versus Abba. Abba immediately going in for the overhead and getting his connection. Using the Wild Assault to continue to close and apply pressure with Rage. Squid getting the burst. Of course, both players here fairly aggressive. It's going to be very interesting. Lots of Fireball Oki so far from Squid. Into a Tap Dust. Get the overhead. PRC, though, it's going to get caught in the super. Oh, what a conversion. Overhead from Pugs. DP from Squid, trying to not take too much damage. Pugs is out of resources now, aside from Burst, but he's probably going to want to hold on to that one. Squid getting the wall break with Diaraclon. Pugs has a bar of meter ahead of time, though. He's going to use that for... No, he does not even need to Red Roman cancel. Exciting, exciting gameplay, folks. Pugs going in for the super that's going to cash out all of Jealous Rage. Just for the damage and the show-off, and does get a wall break, too. That's one game on the board for Pugs. Here in the winners' finals. Is Squid going to be able to pull this back out? Either way, he's got a ticket to losers finals. We'll see if there's a bracket reset if he loses. Same with Pugs. Both of these players have every chance of winning this bracket so far.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Far slash from Pugs. Does get hit while transforming to Jealous Rage. Thrown by Squid. Squid going to go again for that wonderful high Fireball Oki. Jump Dust overhead attack. Jump Heavy from Pugs, if I remember correctly what that attack is. The Butt Slam from Hop on Abba. Pugs bursting out of the corner. He does have half his health left. And a bar of meter. I don't think it's going to be enough. Squid getting the super wall break. Can Pugs do anything with half a bar burst and meter? Does not look like it. Squid immediately applying pressure here. Nice DP from Squid. Pugs going for that overhead. Blocking good far slash from Pugs into another overhead. Got almost full bar. Yep, there's the Jealous Rage. Almost full Jealous Rage. But that deflect shield from Squid. Wonderful counter, but again, a counter hit. Far slash. Overheads and flows everywhere. So much mix. Pugs letting that die on the vine there. What happened? What is Pugs going to do? Oh, just closes that. All right. This could be anybody's round. Red Roman cancel from Pugs. Into Wall Splat. Gaining Jealous Rage there. Oh, but counter hit Fire Slash. Red Roman cancel Burst Bait from Pugs. Now 0-2 in favor of Pugs. Again, do not underestimate the furry possum playing Abba. This man is a beast. We've got our on-deck players coming in already. Next up is Presto and Upgrayyed. which is going to be Gold Lewis versus Potemkin.
Mankind knew that they cannot change
Battle of the
society.
Titans.
Duel 1.
Or at least the heavy characters. Well, they used to be heavy. Both players hitting each other on round start. Pugs burning Jealous Rage. He does get out of it. But he's in a bit of a zone situation here. I think Squid's typical soul-like behavior on Kai is not helping him against Abba. He's going to have to start playing like a more cautious Kai. More zoning. Good use of Stun Dipper and the Red Rum and Cancel. Decent partner. Oh, and picks it up OTG with 2K. Pug's going to be able to turn this one around. Squid, of course, wanted to stay in the winner's side of things. Just makes it a little easier to snag the overall tournament win. Pug's getting a fast Red Rum and Cancel dash forward. Again, maintaining huge amounts of Jealous Rage and meter and burst. Low health. Oh! Both players are kind of equal on health now. With that single far slash from Pugs. It's going to end that duel. Duel 2 here. Pugs can do this one. Oh, nice dash through the projectile. Or dodge, if you want to call it that. Pugs, of course, still getting to be able to block after Jealous Rage runs out. But now he's in the corner with no resources. Very little he can do, but he does do a 5K to reverse things. Good Abare. Stun Dipper blocked, and that is, of course, pretty minus. No meter for Squid to be able to PRC that. I think this one is going to end up going to Pugs just because of the resource situation and Jealous Rage. But we'll see. Squid has got Burst and YRCs. Goes in for the throw. For some Fireball Oki. And he's able to stay in! Almost ended this run for Squid. Well, wouldn't have ended him, or he would have gone down to losers finals, but damn, this is good. It's a good stride. Burst from Squid is going to reset the neutral. Both characters about even, except Pugs has half of Jealous Rage. I think he's waiting to actually land a hit to confirm into that and not waste it. Good counter hit from Squid, though, on the attempted Abare. Oh, misses the throw! Squid, of course, Pugs is going to go straight into Jealous Rage. Red Rum and Cancel. Push Squid as far as he can into the corner and get wall splat instantly. For conversion into more Jealous Rage! Pugs going for the overhead against Stun Dipper. Squid was not able to PRC that time. That is a 3-0 for Pugs. Favorite going into winners grand finals. And that's amazing strive tonight. What do you think? I hope everyone is having a lovely time. Once again, our bracket site is startgg/GNC. And I'm sure you'll see that in the VOD as well. As we go into our losers quarterfinals here very shortly. This overlay, of course, just a little bit of background info on this. This overlay is one that I have coded up myself, and if it ever seems like I'm doing live coding, it's because I'm doing live coding to try and fix stuff up as we're going. But I'm pretty happy with how this goes. I just need to save a few things. We're gonna have some cool stuff going. But here we are, losers quarterfinals. Presto v Upgrayyed. Battle of the heavyweights. So much damage potential here with Presto and Potemkin. Presto and Upgrayyed. Gold Lewis versus Potemkin. Their PNGs are so big, it takes up so much of the sidebar here. So far, just a lot of individual counter hits, not a lot of conversions into combos, but there goes Upgrayyed, getting an actual combo and putting Presto in the corner with an OTG. I wasn't even aware that that could OTG. And Pot Buster is going to end this one. Not the best start for Presto. Jump Dust getting a good fast overhead. A little, I don't know if you're noticing this, but Presto consistently doing dash Kara cancels on Gold Lewis. That's some pretty nice tech there. Oh! The Gatling gun still gets countered by Upgrade. With the hyper armor, it doesn't get the second bullet out fast enough. Now Presto is pressing the advantage. Going for that Chinook Oki. Oh, White Wild Assault into a grab and Drone Oki for a wall break. This first round could go to anyone. Oh, and the jump cross-up from Presto. He is not giving up this first round. You have to be careful trying to get through that because, of course, HPB was on the table until that PRC. But Presto's able to wait it out. With his incredible health and meter resources available, this could still go to Presto. Could go to Upgrade. They both do enough damage. This could go either way. Presto using PRC to close in. Counter hit from Upgrade. Oh, but I think this is going to hit the hurt box on that attack. No, it misses! White Wild Assault from Presto, just cashing out resources and a throw from Upgrade. That's round one. In favor of Potemkin. What a crazy, crazy way to go there. Exciting losers quarterfinals. Then we will have our losers semis.
Duel 1.
So Pugs got a little while to sit. Just relax, have a cup of tea, have a cup of coffee. Enjoy knowing he's in grand finals. You know, everyone else is getting through the losers bracket. Mega Fist putting immense pressure and damage onto Presto. Presto's stuck in the corner. Upgrade has full burst, almost full meter, and it's going to get a metered wall break with a ton of damage, and that is going to kill! That's how you do it!
Duel 2. Let's rock.
White Wild Assault closing in very quickly. Wonderful cross-up from Presto. Going in for the grab. And huge amounts of Oki. And he's going to get his super wall break for a good chunk of Upgrade's health. Upgrade, of course, does have meter, but that Chinook... Oh, Red Rum and Cancel, unfortunately not allowing a continuation of that. But at least it set Presto up to continue pressure, and he gets the overhead in. It's still a pretty even matchup between these two heavyweights. White Wild Assault against Potemkin. Potemkin getting in. Doing traditional Potemkin Oki. And actually getting some lows. I think he's just trying to slowly push Presto to the corner. Oh, but this time we get the second hit in. The Hyper Armor fails. Potemkin's anti-air, of course. One of the best moves that Potemkin has now. Especially for having Hyper Armor. Using Red Rum and Cancel trying to get in. Oh, this is... Oh, I thought that was going to be worse for Presto, but it wasn't. Presto's Jump Dust got him on the ground faster than he was able to block. Another cross-up from Presto. Just eating through because the lack of meter that Upgrade has. That attack force. And this one goes to Presto. It's 1-1. After this, we will have DeTwouR and haiiii. So stay tuned for Eno v Bridget. One of my most hated matchups as a Bridget player. Here we go. Presto immediately going for White Wild Assault, trying to maintain that pressure. Upgrade cashing out Burst. Trying to reset things. Presto is going for, again, that Chinook mix using Red Rum and cancel the reset. I thought that was going to be a grab. We get a homing jump. Are we going to get a homing jump combo? Oh, we do. We do get a full homing jump combo for a perfect. Wow. What a way to end a round. If you're going to clip anything from this, clip that. Slide head, of course, kind of zoning out Presto. Presto goes in for the overhead. And just get it. Deflect shield from Upgrade, pushing Presto back, but it's not going to be enough. Presto going for looping Oki, trying to anyways. Upgrade once again. Oh, does get a counter hit and keeps going for it into a pot buster. I don't think it's going to kill. No, it's not. But that's a pretty exciting, interesting set of loops there. Red Roman cancel the reset. Presto pressed a button. This is going to go to anyone now. Deflect shield from Presto, resetting, using the Gatling to try and do a bit of damage. And of course, keep Upgrade out. Looks like both players are starting to adapt to one another's game plan. Presto staying a bit more grounded this time, just because of how much Upgrade is able to use the powerful anti-air that Thought was given. And all the Mega Fists. There's a lot of Mega Fisting going on. Very, very good use of that there to chip out Presto. Presto, of course, going for another Gatling attack. Deflect shield from Upgrade. Oh! That could have been capitalized on, but it wasn't. This is still anybody's game here. Drone Oki running in. Oh, but deflect shield perfectly timed and missing a White Wild Assault. But we have a reversal super. Oh, this is tense. And Presto takes the game. It's 2-1 here tonight. I believe haiiii and DeTwouR may already be ready to go and on deck. Let's go here again. Two incredibly skilled players.
Duel 1.
This is the Girls Do Nasty Combos Sunday Night Slam. You are watching live on Twitch or on a VOD. If you're watching the VOD, hi, welcome. Glad you're watching this on YouTube. Potemkin going straight for a pot buster in the corner. That is a ton of damage against Presto. Presto's going to have to play real careful here. Upgrade using the Red Ribbon cancel. Gets another pot buster for the kill. Are we going to get an HPB in this round, too? Can we get that hype? Can we get that hype train going? Hammerfall. And slide head. Mega Fist over the drone. It's a pretty safe move. 5 Ps from Potemkin. Slide head while Presto had a drone coming out. Oh, and the Red Roman cancel misses, but he does get an OTG for a little bit more combo. A little bit more combo. Presto closing in, trying to cross up once more. PRC into Shinookoki. And a waste of burst meter there with the attempted deflect shield. Presto closing in the hyper armor. Presto using deflect shield now. Unfortunately for Presto, he wasn't able to punish the prior deflect shield. This is probably going to take it. Yes, it is. It's now 2-2. This is anybody's game. The losers quarterfinals of the Girls Do Nasty Combos Sunday Night Slam. You can find us on startgg/GNC.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Jump dust. Wild Assault does connect from Presto. Presto does not want to give this up. Presto wants to move on. The losers finals. PRC, not Red Roman cancel, but it's not going to matter. Is Presto going to be able to get a perfect here? Maybe. Oh, and he does! Presto gets a perfect on game 5 of our losers quarterfinals. He'll advance to losers semifinals. Quite the matchup here tonight. Deflect shield misses. Oh, Potemkin actually does connect because of the backdash to Presto. One of the things I've learned lately. Don't backdash Potemkin if you can. You can help it. You think Potbuster's coming, of course, backdash, but most of Potsoki, you don't actually want to backdash. You're just going to combo. Oh, blocks the YRC, but is not able to punish sufficiently. And that grab is it. Presto advances on. Someone gets the taunt audio at the same time. Talk about style. Presto moves on to losers semifinals. And in the meantime, I gotta report the score. We'll have DeTwouR and haiiii on deck. Or up next, I should say. They're not just on deck. And here we go. Of course, need this to advance to the losers semifinals to have a shot at winners finals, or winners grand finals. So this is a big deal for our top 8 players. HCL in the throw for DeTwouR. Again, this is not a matchup that I like as a Bridget main. DP from haiiii is going to kind of reset things, but not really. Nice burst timing to waste meter. Good use of 6P as well to prevent the projectile from HCL, but it's not going to matter. DeTwouR is on a warpath. HCL from DeTwouR. Of course, DeTwouR is going to want another shot at Squid. But we'll have to get through Presto first. haiiii is just getting absolutely destroyed by OP. Those of you who already know, I may have started picking up a second character, and the matchup is a big part of the reason why. And that's one on the board for DeTwouR. Here we go again between haiiii and DeTwouR. Can haiiii bring this back around? Because that was pretty brutal. But we do have a Bridget in the top 8, so we'll it out. 2H, nice counter hit on Trying to use the yo-yos to keep some damage in. Wonderful combo there. That's going to wall splat, although I don't think that that's exactly what haiiii wanted. Ooh, nice use of blue Roman cancel to get in. Very creative use of resources there. Fast red Roman cancel all the way to the corner. haiiii is on a warpath. This girl. Finishing it off with a 2K here. Let's see if she can clinch the round. I think she wants vengeance for the last round. I don't know about you, but I would too. 2K2D, setting up into Yo-Yoki. Close slash running in. Nice use of Red Roman cancel. 6H, yes, close the distance again. Almost as much damage as the charge defense. It's generally more reliable in the corner for Bridget to do that. 2P misses though. DeTwouR's not going for the super wall break. I am shocked there. Blue Roman cancel to catch the backdash, but not able to convert off of it. Unfortunately. Stroke victory, of course, helping to close in. Nice use of block and DP from high. DeTwouR's got meter and burst baited. Is this going to be enough damage? No, it is not. But the throw will do it. That puts high on the board. 1-1 in the Bridget Eno matchup. Just a bit of a struggle for Bridget because of how squishy she is and how much mix Eno has. Here we go again for game 3. This might go all the way to game 5.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yo-Yo set 6P. Close slash. Missed the 2H continuation, but it's okay. Blue Wild Assault. Apologies. Into the blender. Once Bridget gets you in the blender, it can be very difficult to get out. There is, of course, a nice throw from high. Piece of blender tech that I haven't seen here yet from high. It's a little more advanced, a little more difficult. But it is very useful against a character like Eno. And that is, of course, the 2K 6H, 2-6H. Catches a lot of stuff out. Difficult to continue from, but it's very good OP. Nice use of both a safe jump and into 2H. Wonderful job bridgeting there from high. I think that she smells path to victory here. DeTwouR, of course, not giving up. Very highly skilled Eno player here. Uses the Wild Assault to close in. And gets the low. That Eno mix is as brutal as Bridget mix. Once again, gets the low, mixing up, and gets a perfect on high. What can high do to continue? Where is this going to go? 2-1 in DeTwouR's favor. We'll find out. Nice DP from high to kind of reset things. Yo-Yo throw just to keep zoning out. 5H is just in range and beats HCL, because of course HCL has a really terrible hurt box on it. You can 6P it up close. Nice block. Does not get the counter hit, though. You have to be on point for that one. Gets thrown into the corner, but the DP is going to help fix things. And using Return of the Killing Machine, get some damage in. It's a very good option, and it's air okay. It means it can happen at a lot of unexpected times. Bridget meter is pretty scary. Oh, nice 6P! This is anybody's game, and we gotta rock the baby round end. Good job from high, and wonderful use of rock the baby. Of course, one of the worst moves in the game, which makes it all the more satisfying when you land it. It's a 30-frame command grab that can be thrown, or mashed, or anything else. It's one of my favorite things to work with in mix because of that. It's a very good psychological tool to win with it. Here we go again. Can high seal the deal?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
High applying brilliant pressure here, trying to go for the throw. Gets caught and then sniped with HCL. That Roger Super is just going to exist for pressure, but a 6P keeps DeTwouR safe. Oh, and missed the pickup both times. He's going to get hit with the counter super reversal from Eno. HCL again. One more HCL. And the missed DP. Oh, and HCL one more time. With an Eno who uses HCL this much, you really want to be 6Ping as much as you can be. It's a great tool to potentially hit the hurt box and also keep you safe from damage. What happened there with that Starship? Let that just roll back. DeTwouR is saying, no, I'm going to stay in this. I'm going to go to the next round of losers. Can high maintain the high level of execution, no pun intended, required for Bridget gameplay? Oh no! And that puts us 2-2. We're going to game 5 here, DeTwouR and high. Can we have a Bridget go to the top 4? We'll find out. Is she going to take a moment to mentally reset? No, straight back in for losers quarterfinals. Two incredible players here. Very high level gameplay.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Of course, lots of zoning going on here, so both players well aware that this could be their last match in the bracket for the night. DeTwouR is on that warpath that haiiii was on now. Nice DP from haiiii to back up. 6P is going to stop the far slash. I think that haiiii needs to start switching to 2S. And that was over quick.
Duel 2.
Can haiiii pull this out? Make it to game 3, round 5. Does block the overhead, but misses on the wild assault. DeTwouR is going to want to close this one out fast. Has bar meter. Both players about even on burst resources. DP from haiiii. Oh, was not able to close that one out. This could be it, folks. Misses the wild assault. Misses the HCL. haiiii needs to stay composed here and not do that. Can haiiii block the mix? Gets a gold burst in and red Roman cancel from that, but is not able to convert that into a blender and gets sniped with the HCL. DeTwouR moves on. haiiii ends in the top 8, but is unfortunately out of the bracket. And that means, of course, that we have up DeTwouR and Presto going into our losers semifinals. We'll be good to go here in a second with Presto. Of course, pot main against Eno, played by DeTwouR. This will be one hell of a matchup, folks. We were just waiting for them to go. Haha. As Presto says, a tale as old as time. Between Presto and DeTwouR. And then next up, we will have Squid versus the winner of this match. And finally, Pugs. We've run into each other like 6 times in tournament. Oh boy. This will be very interesting. But here we go. Presto versus DeTwouR. Eno versus Goldface. Eno, of course. I apologize, Slag. I don't know why. It's just unfortunate bad luck. I think you'll have to enter in next time and see if you can do better. Presto has meter here. DeTwouR applying a lot of pressure. And does have meter. He's not going to go for the metered wall break. Not going to style like that. Just going to go for the old reliable.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Shouldn't have pressure. Oh! Getting thrown while attempting to deflect shield from DeTwouR. DeTwouR does have to be careful here with the amount of damage that Goldlewis can put out. Goldlewis going in for high damage there.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
unrelenting pressure from Presto. Landing a single hit can be pretty devastating here. Flexio helps push away. Can DeTwouR go in. Goes for stroke. The big tree is going to get hit by the super reversal. Fortunately, though, it's not going to be the full power point. Fortunately for Presto. Going for the overheads, going for the low. And just closes that one out with sheer damage. That brings us 1-0 Presto to DeTwouR.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Presto getting pressured in the corner once again by DeTwouR. DeTwouR going for the super wall break. This is going to be necessary given that Presto has a lot of resources here. Burst gauge, bar meter, and level 3 on the drones. Could make this very dangerous, but I think that... Yep, as I said, DeTwouR was blocking. I was going to say DeTwouR was blocking.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Low into a dash cancel. Another low from Presto. DeTwouR getting in the usual Eno mix. And pressure with his odd cover dashes. And an overhead into the reversal super for wall break up in the air. Nice air juggle. Throw from Presto. Presto has good meter. So does DeTwouR. Presto uses the PRC. Almost had it. Burst baits, but does not punish for blocking the burst. HCL just whiffs. Reversal super from DeTwouR. It's not going to be enough to kill. Presto does use burst. It's a good time to burst. He gets caught. Presto needs to not get hit by anything. So that one goes to DeTwouR. That was indeed a very messed up HCL whiff. So we're here in the losers semi-finals of the Sunday Night Slam, brought to you by Girls Do Nasty Comics at StartGG/GNC. Attempted HCL pressure. DeTwouR trying to zone out. Presto. DeTwouR sufficiently blocking, getting an HCL on Presto. Stroke the big tree is gonna get punished hard. Not hard enough though. That overhead to the dust. Oh, and a throw from DeTwouR is going to keep damage against Presto and pressure here. There's a red Roman cancel on the table, but it's gonna be cashed out for a super from DeTwouR. Or better, Oki. HCL into red Roman cancel from DeTwouR. This is anybody's game still. White Wild Assault on the part of Presto. Drone Oki not going to be as effective, I'm sure, as Presto would have liked. Wonderful combo here. It does drop though, even with some meter. DeTwouR using that meter instead to try and pressure. Is this going to be a safe jab? Yes, it is! DeTwouR is able to go in for the punish in the corner and gets a wall break. Thanks to Gold Lewis's high defense. Not going to kill. DeTwouR's going to want to keep mixing. Go for the super. And that is now 2-1 in favor of DeTwouR. Can Presto keep it going? Whoever wins this advances to our winners losers final. My apologies. Winner of that will go to the grand finals against Pugs. Loser's final, of course, will be Squid and the winner of this match.
Duel 1.
And then we'll be done with our bracket. Unless there's a grand finals reset, we've had one of those every time. Will this be 3 for 3? Nice dash cancel from Presto to keep Gold Lewis in range. And a good deflect shield from DeTwouR trying to zone out. Sorry, not zone out, but push out Presto because that corner damage is oppressive. Could easily go down, but does get an HCL snipe and a counter hit. Is this going to land, though? It will! Presto takes that round. Or game. Or duel. However you want to call it. White Wild Assault from Presto is going to burn a potential burst. In exchange for Oki that did not pay off. Labare from Presto is going to get him out of the corner, though. DeTwouR. Oh, the HCL gets dashed through by the White Wild Assault. Neither player really able to capitalize on it besides Presto getting a throw and corner pressure and a lot of damage now. Oh, that almost... And there Presto goes, making it 2-2. We're on to game 5 of losers semifinals. So whoever wins this stays in, whoever loses goes home. Although they go home in the top 8. It's been some amazing strive every single time we run one of these tournaments, and I have to say thank you to every single player. That is not a 12 score, oh my god. Oh, I promise Presto didn't win 12 games.
Duel 1.
But yeah, thank you to all of our players, all of our contestants. Everybody pouring their heart and soul into this game. Presto putting DeTwouR into the corner, and that's a gold burst. Some nice positive bonus. Not as strong of a positive bonus as wall break, of course, but able to use the PRC to get out of the corner and kind of walk out. But this is going to hit. Presto getting super damage with full drones. For most of Ino's health. DeTwouR's in a bad spot here. Especially if you're wanting to stay in and go to the losers finals. Gets the overhead. Gets stroked the big tree. Nice corner juggle. DeTwouR's turned this one around. As usual, in Guilty Gear Strive, never give up, folks. Once again, wonderful dash cancels to try and stay in range in the corner from Presto. Just wonderful Gold Lewis gameplay. Just get the hit. PRC is not a red roaming cancel, but it still works. Looks like we're going to go potentially to round 3 here. We'll have to see if Presto can keep this going. He just runs into the HCL, not caring because it's not going to hit. Gets the jump dust. So yes, this is it for losers semifinals. Goes to game 5, round 3. This is semi-final. This is finals point. Semi-finals point. DeTwouR getting a wonderful super through the wall and does have a major health advantage and now meter advantage. But Presto had meter, used it, goes for... Oh no! That is an interesting interaction that I've never seen before, but it does mean that DeTwouR and Presto both wasted meter. Presto has to be very careful here, because any one of these could end him. He's not careful with how he pressures. Same with DeTwouR. Now, DeTwouR is in danger without meter. Oh, that was barely touching the hurt box, I think. Both players probably want to play a little more cautiously right now, because a single hit could end either of them, and it's DeTwouR who takes the game with a low poke. As I said, any amount of damage could end it. DeTwouR advances into our losers finals against Squid. So Squid is now going to be up. We'll take a quick little aside to your beautiful cat girl host. As I get everything set up to go. for our losers finals here tonight. How's everyone doing? Again, I'm looking away because I'm live coding this as we go, because that's the best way that I can manage this until I get our actual like final version of the software set up. Because I wrote this all myself to run the overlay. And of course, we will have our finals between the winner of this match and ItsMePugs, which could be a rematch between Squid and Pugs. We could have a lot of Squid Pugs. Possums and squids just flying everywhere. But for now, we've got Squid and DeTwouR.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
A couple of far slashes from Squid trying to just poke it, you know. DeTwouR having a more aggressive stance against haiiii though than against Goldlewis, mostly because haiiii can do a lot of damage, but he's not as scary to close in on as Goldlewis. Goldlewis is very much a you can just die. And I think DeTwouR feels like he's on a roll here. Squid missing the DP. It's not fully punished, but DeTwouR does get the hit.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Far slash from Squid, but it's going to get bursted out of by DeTwouR. DeTwouR trying to get in. Gets hit by the far slash stun dipper combo. 2 5Hs in a row from Squid. DeTwouR getting some good pressure, but does miss punishing the DP, and doesn't get the burst bait either on Squid. Could have an upset from earlier. You could end up with DeTwouR V-Pugs. Very interesting. But I'm sure Squid wants an opportunity to redeem himself.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Very high level of build to your gameplay here tonight in the Girls Do Nasty Combos Sunday Night Slam. Remember, if you enjoy watching this, subscribe to the channel. Oh, Ride the Lightning is going to catch DeTwouR. Not going to be enough, and he PRC's out of it to run up and close that one out. It's one on the board for Squid. Here we go as we dive in again to the next game. Squid on Kaiki, DeTwouR on Eno.
Duel 1.
For losers finals. Right to challenge Pugs for the top spot. Although I gotta say, with this showing of people, it's pretty amazing to have any and all opportunity to compete in the top 8 here. We get some top level players showing up all the time. This tournament is every other Sunday, so do not expect us next week, but expect us the week after. Oh no! Squid absolutely losing from that. No blocking of the YRC from DeTwouR though, so good job on Squid to reverse that situation there. Nice deflect shield from DeTwouR, but I think the burst would have been more useful at this point. Especially with the heavy vapor thrust wall break that Squid can do. This could be anybody's round right now. Yep, and that's the use of super. And HCL snipes from across the stage for DeTwouR. The question is going to be who can play this out more? Who wants this more? Who is going to go on? Whoever loses this is guaranteed 3rd place at least, which is a very, very good showing for this tournament. HCL from DeTwouR. DeTwouR going for 2 stroke victories in a row, followed by a rev and cancel, a little short hop. Push to the corner more. Try to apply that corner pressure. Oh, and a dragon install for the wall break. Squid is a madman. One of the few Kais that I've seen regularly go for Dragon Install, I think just because it's fun. No, DeTwouR gets sniped out! DeTwouR had meter. DeTwouR could have FD'd that, and I think just missed it. HCL from DeTwouR to start this round off. DP from Squid and push back from the corner using Wild Assault. DeTwouR's HCL, but that's a pretty harsh counter from Squid, going to push DeTwouR most of the way to the corner. Lots of Oki being applied. Again, Squid playing Kai. Oh, a 6H to reach through the projectile. That is so much corner damage. And that's another game to Squid. Squid, of course, like I was going to say, plays Kai like a soul main. And hello to our new chatters. Hope you're enjoying the show. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and when this goes on for the VOD, our YouTube as well. If you're watching this in the VOD, please like and subscribe to the video. Or to the channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. You can like our channel too.
Duel 1.
Here we go. Squid just needs to clinch this out, and he'll get a chance at redemption against Pugs. DeTwouR needs to win this one, absolutely, to stay in. Ooh, missing TP. Oh, can't, no. He gets another DP off that actually hits. Is DeTwouR going to be able to finish this? DeTwouR needs as much as he can get. Corner juggle from Squid. Powerful combo. Nice FD from DeTwouR. Trying to HCL reversal. Oh, and just gets caught out by Squid. DeTwouR was so close. Squid, DeTwouR going for a couple of lows, manages to connect with them. Squid going for a nasty combo. Gets a 6H counter hit in the corner into heavy vapor thrust, followed by another heavy vapor thrust to break the wall. Both players have meter. Squid uses his... Oh, and DP's into the reversal with the tap dust. What is going on? Oh my god. And that's a 3-0 for Squid. In our losers finals. I'm going to need a moment to shuffle things around, but that means that Pugs will be up. How are y'all doing tonight? Wow, that was an exciting losers final match. That was over so much faster than I thought it would be. Oh my god, Squid is on the warpath here. Ladies and gentlemen and non-binary pals. Oh, as I get this all set up to have Squid and Pugs ready to go. This will be a rematch for the ages, especially if Squid is able to... Especially if Squid is able to get the Grand Finals reset. We'll have to find out. We have not had one of these brackets without a Grand Finals reset. As we wait for Pugs to enter the room. And there he is. He has entered. Pie versus Abba. Pugs versus Squid. Possum versus Seafood. The rematch of rematches, of course, as we get going. Why is this the rematch of rematches? Well, Pugs knocked Squid down into losers at the winner's final. And now in the grand final, Squid is back to challenge for first place.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Pugs immediately aggressive. Does get Jealous Rage, is able to get a counter hit after dodging through the projectile. Red Roman cancel to continue this. I don't think Pugs wants to lose. I mean, I don't think he ever wants to lose. Is he going to get the wall break? He does get the wall break with Far Slash. Pugs Red Roman cancel. It's going to close that round out. Is Squid going to be able to pull back on this one? Go for the Grand Finals reset. He's got the opportunity. He's got the motivation. This is the rematch. Chat believes in Squid. super wall break, and that's most of Abba's health, but of course Abba's pretty tanky. Oh, tap dust! Nice use of overhead. Pugs, though, getting the Abare off and into Jealous Rage, but gets DP'd back into the corner, although that reversal! Pugs is choosing to cash out all of his Jealous Rage for the reversal and half of Kai's health. Is this a good decision, though? Jumping over the super projectile. He does land the counter hit Far Slash. Now he's got Jealous Rage. Now he can continue the pressure. I think it was worth it. Although he gets bursted back. Loses Jealous Rage. Does get it! Oh my god! That is interesting. Interesting Abba gameplay. Wow. That was so scrappy on Pugs' part, but he still made it work. Whew, I think we all need a breather after that one. Seems like Squid did too. Taking care of your mental in-game is very important. Of course, this is the Girls Do Nasty Combos Sunday Night Slam every other Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 Eastern.
Duel 1.
Brought to you by Girls Do Nasty Combos. As I said, StartGG/GNC. Immediately starting off with a backdash and fireballs. Pugs trying to get in. Is actually just getting hit by all of these. Does have Jealous Rage, but that meter's going to waste. Squid has decided to try and zone out. He's not being as aggressive as he was and let Pugs run through Jealous Rage meter. Now he's finally able to run some pressure, but now Pugs has meter as well. Presto Bar goes for the past red room and cancel overhead. And it works. This is a big life lead, though. Pugs needs to get into Jealous Rage. Is not able to. Dire Eklon takes that round.
Duel 2.
Who can end up with the game here? Squid, like I said, is on the warpath for that Grand Finals reset. Nice run-up throw. Oh, using PRC to go for the overhead, but Pugs is able to just block it. And gets into Jealous Rage. This could be it. That's kind of how Abba rolls. Once she's on the warpath, you have a good auto name like Pugs who can manage Jealous Rage very, very well. It can be over so quickly. Just like now. The key to defending against an Abba main like Pugs, run out Jealous Rage while you can and just do not let the transformation happen. The win condition is not losing. Pugs has a lot of Jealous Rage meter. Wonderful resource usage from him. Far Slash and Deflect Shield. Deflect Shield did push back, but it's not going to help against Abba in Jealous Rage. You have to have a pretty good Far Slash to be able to handle that. Just get a combo started on Abba. It's going to carry a good chunk of the way to the other wall. I don't know if that's enough, especially with that nice Abare from Pugs into Red Round and cancel. And Pugs has a lot of Jealous Rage potential here. Deflect Shield does keep Abba back. Squid trying to zone out Abba. Misses with that fireball. Does land a DP. He's able to get Wild Assault and does have meter. Is he going to Dragon Install? No, he does not. That's 2-0 in favor of Pugs. I swear Abba is balanced and fair. You gotta believe me. Is this it? Are we going to have our first Sunday Night Slam without a Grand Finals reset? Can Squid pull it together? We'll find out, won't we? Ladies and gentlemen, and again, our non-binary and Ethereum pals, this could be it. Can Squid pull it back and go 3-0 against Pugs? Can Kyle beat Abba? Can White Bread beat a Swedish pop band from the 80s? Tap Dust into Red Room and cancel is going to get us a good wall break and heavy danger for us. Squid, of course, has full health, well, had full health. Nice DP from Squid. And is able to actually get the round. I think Squid does want to take this back. I think Squid wants the Grand Finals reset. The question is, as much as he wants it, can he do it? Pugs, top 19 Abba. Or number 19, I believe. I can double check, but that's what it was like last night. Good corner juggle from Squid. Unfortunately, that fireball ended up just being pressure rather than damage. I think he needed damage. Especially since Abba has both Jealous Rage and Meter. PRC, I think that was meant to be a red Roman cancel, just didn't come out right. Abba burned her rage, and swapped back to gain sent back. Squid, not relenting, gets the tap dust in and takes one! Oh, Squid is not going quietly into that good night. And he's on the board. It's 2-1 Pugs. Can Squid get the grand final reset here? He needs to win this one and the next one. Here we go again. He's playing with fire here, but he's got to. He's got to do his absolute best.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Once again, Far Slash opening from Pugs. It's a pretty good opener. Sometimes I think the best opener against Abba is the backdash. Just seed that territory in zone. Oh, an attempted grab from Squid! What is this? I mean, besides a massacre, there's calamari everywhere. That possum is feasting. Far slash from Pugs, another far slash into deflection. Squid is finally going to zone again. Misses another grab to Red Roman cancel. Pugs managing Jealous Rage. This could be the finals right here, right now. Sunday Night Slam number 3 could end without a grand finals reset for the first time in our history. And it does! Smugs clinches the win without a grand finals reset. And that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for attending. I hope everyone had a wonderful time. Oh boy, I think we all need a moment to take one there. I appreciate the tournament that happened just now. Of course, you'll be able to catch the VOD on YouTube later. This will be recorded in high definition. No more of that crap from Twitch. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate you. Once again, this is every other Sunday. 4 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern. So we will not be here next week, but we will be here the week after. So be sure to catch us then for the Girls Too Nasty Combos Sunday Night Slam. Thank you all so much, and have a lovely evening. Congratulations again to our winners. Our bracket standings as of this time are, if I can actually get over to that, because StartGG is a wonderful, wonderful tool that never has any problems. In our first place, we have Pugs. Second place, Squid. Third place, DeTwouR. Fourth place, Presto. Fifth place, haiiii, the Bridget main. Fifth place, Upgrayyed. Seventh place, LagSpike. And seventh place, Clove. So this was a wonderful tournament. Thank you to all of our participants for making this a wonderful evening. Thank you to all of our viewers. Good games all around. And I hope, again, that you all have a lovely evening. Check us out at startgg/GNC. Have a lovely night.